Inspector General's office in Washington, D.C. says it is aware that fraudulent calls are being made by scammers posing as Social Security agents.
Yeah, that's why the Social Security office has now issued a fraud alert.
And tonight, WATE 6 on your side, consumer reporter Don Dare explains why some East Tennessee residents are tricked by those scammers. Don.
Well, Summer, that's exactly right. The calls are very threatening, and that scares a lot of people. If you have been by the Social Security office in the community of where you live recently, you'll see no cars in the parking lot. Because of the pandemic, there is no in-person service. In other words, you can't go inside. However, you can either go online or call Social Security for assistance. Tom Legg is a semi-retired small engine mechanic. He considers himself pretty savvy when it comes to someone trying to pull a fast one on him. Recently, he got a call and immediately suspected it was a scam.
They said, this is the Social Security Administration. We have noticed that there is some strange or fraudulent activity to your account. Wanted me to be connected with one of their agents.
Tom said he did not fall for the con, but apparently others are being fooled. Because of the pandemic, Social Security offices have been closed to the public for in-person service since mid-March. You are asked to go online if you need help or to call the number for your local office. So, scammers posing as Social Security agents are calling people like Tom at random across the country. Here's one of the threatening messages sent to 6 on your side.
Warrant that is attached to your name and your Social Security number. And if we are not able to gain your signature at that time, we will then have to serve you at your local sheriff department.
Social Security Commissioner Andrew Saul has issued this warning.
Some of these scammers may say threatening things like you will be arrested if you don't make payments or provide personal information. Do not fall for these tricks. These calls are not from us. Real Social Security employees will never threaten you for information or money. If you receive a call like this, hang up.
The number you see on caller ID may look like an official government number, but it's not. It's been spoofed. The scammer may say there's a problem with your Social Security number, or to trick and threaten you, they may tell you you must pay a fine, and they give you instructions.
Never give the caller your personal information, like your Social Security number or bank account, or send money in any form, cash, gift cards, wire transfers, or prepaid debit cards.
If you get one of these calls, you are asked to report it to OIG, that's the Office of Inspector General, .ssa.gov. That's OIG.ssa.gov. Or you can do what Tom did. He hung up. Now, in the last few days, about half a dozen people have called our 6 on your side hotline saying they received a threatening call from someone claiming there was Social Security. Scams are constantly changing, and the pandemic is bringing out a lot of different versions, so don't be fooled. It's easy to hang up, and it's not impolite, especially if it's a scammer. Lori?
It's your right to do that, and glad Tom did that as well. Don, thank you so much. And if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wate.com, or you can call his 6 on your side hotline. The number is right there on your screen, 865-633-5974.